at Sovereign Kava. My name is Charlie Murphy. I'm hosting. It's actually a little bittersweet. This is the last one I'm gonna intro. This is the last intro. I mean, maybe it is officially, Alex. Less bittersweet. It's the last time that I'm gonna read you a list of sponsors who put the money where the music is. We're talking about Wicked Weed. We're talking about worthwhile sounds. I stepped on a cable. I don't know what happened. Asheville music professionals, they're not going to let me in. I stepped on the cable. You know how it is. Explore Asheville. Bear Smokehouse Barbecue and FIRC Group. And then a smaller heading, it goes Novant Health, Home Trust Bank, Loft Hotels, Auto Camp, Cookso Whiskey, Boutique LP, and Tops for Shoes. So they made this all possible, but now we're going to talk about the people that are doing the impossible. I'm talking about Jason Krekel and Aaron Woody Wood. They're veterans of the Asheville music scene. You know, they've been around for 30 years. Woody was actually, I don't know if you know this, was in Blue Rags. They released 3 records on Sub Pop. That's right, fuck yeah! Don't, it's all right, we're recording. Oh, no, got fired. All right. Also is featured in Guitar Player magazine and played with Clarence Gatemouth Brown, Tony Joe White, and Walter Wolfman Washington. Now, Krekel's father is a musical legend who played in Jimmy Buffett's Coral Reefer Band. He's an accomplished artist in his own right. The player in Snake Hole Medicine Show and the Cracktones. So I hope you're ready. Are you ready? I almost heard you. Are you ready? All right, give it up for the Sufi brother!
Radio station where the mighty hosts of heaven sing. Turn your radio on. Turn your radio on. Turn your radio on. Turn your radio on. If you want to hear the sounds of Zion coming from the land of endless spring, get in touch with God. Get in touch with God. Turn your radio on. Turn your radio on. Turn your radio on. And listen to the music in the air. Turn your radio on. Turn your radio on. Feel the glory share. Feel the glory share. Turn your lights down low. Turn your lights down low. And listen to the Master's radio. Get in touch with God. Turn your radio on. Get in touch with God. Turn the radio on. Turn your radio on. Turn your radio on. Turn your radio on. And listen to the music in the air. Turn your radio on. Turn your radio on. Feel the glory share. Glory share. Turn your lights down. Turn your lights down low. And listen to the Master's radio. Get in touch with God. Turn your radio on. Turn your lights down low. Listen to the Master's radio. Get in touch with God. Turn your radio on. Get in touch with God. Turn your radio on. What's your before? You capo? All right, that's great. AVL Fest, that's right.
We're in AVL, right? Asheville. That's right. Great. Heard a lot about this town. This is the Sufi brothers, and this is Woody looking for a capo. If you've ever seen us play, this is how we start all the shows. Looking for the capo.
You know where it is? It's back there. It's back there where we play at. That's where it's at.
Well, maybe we just don't have a capo, you know.
Well, I can do it without camera.
Lady Hamlet?
I can do I can, well, yeah. Okay, ready? Thank you. Ready?
Picking tune for you. That's Lady Hamlet. Got that from Don Reno.
Yep. Well, Jason, I'd just like to say after 30 years of playing music, I really appreciate you putting up with me, and I appreciate everybody putting up with me, as a matter of fact.
Save that for your mom.
You know, it may be a shit show, but it's still a show nonetheless. I'm speaking for myself. Now, me and Stu have been playing together music for a long time. We came up with the name for the band at like 3:30 in the morning at a bar in Louisville, Kentucky. It's the Sufi brothers. That's S as in Sufi.
That's right.
U as in Sufi, F as in Sufi, and I as in Sufi brothers. We're going to do a song. This song, Jason's dad, Tim Krekel, was not only Jason's dad, he was also somebody that I looked up to and admired greatly. And I was a friend of mine, considered a friend of mine. And he was just an unbelievable guitar player, a musician, a human being. And he's wrote this song. It's called California. And it's by Jason Krekel's dad. That sun will warm you like the metal on a stingray's hood. Goodbye to the gray skies. Goodbye, rain.
ticket on the westbound plane. Now just yesterday we were talking out on the side porch drinking some wine. Then the gray clouds started gathering. It sure does change my state of mind. California sure is sounding good. That sun will warm you like the metal on a stingray's hood. Goodbye to the gray skies. Goodbye rain. Saving up, I'm gonna buy me a ticket on a westbound plane. Tennessee and Carolina, they sure are pretty in the spring. When the gray skies start crawling, I wanna hear the Beach Boys sing. I wanna be in California, sure is sounding good. That sun will warm you like the metal on a T-Bird's hood. Goodbye to the gray skies. Goodbye rain. Saving up, I'm gonna buy me a ticket on a westbound plane. I'm saving up, I'm gonna buy me a ticket on a westbound plane. California, 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 here I come. California, go down, California, California, California sure sounds good. California. Get no grinding.
Oh, okay, you got in G, right?
Yep. G. 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 G.
This next song's about food sources. 1, 2. Well, I had a little corn and I put in my sack. Well, according to the mill, I had to bring right back. What's the matter with the mill? What's the matter with the mill? I can't get no grind. I got to tell me what's the matter with the mill. Well, you don't know the way I feel. I called someone down in my cornfield. What's the matter with the mill? Done broke down. What's the matter with this mill? I can't get no grind and tell me what's the matter with the mill. be down in my cornfield. What's the matter with the mill? What's the matter with this mill? Lord, I can't get no grind. And tell me what's the matter with the mill. You just don't know the way I feel. I call someone down there walking to my cornfield. What's the matter with this mill? What's the matter with the mill?
Said it done, broke down.
Can't get no grind and tell me what's the matter with the mill. What's the matter with the mill? I'm broke down. What's the matter with the mill? What's the matter with the mill? What's the matter with the mill? I can't get no grind and tell me what's the matter with the mill. That was a song by McKinley Morganfield, or actually Willie Dixon.
Thank you. I feel like we should play a nice slow one to balance that one out. Don't you think, Mr. Fletcher?
Hey, what's up, dude? What's up, man? How you doing?
These are the sounds of a long time ago, playing the lines of the fiddle line, the fire lights go with the speed of the old longbow.
Now let's Jason Crackle on the fiddle.
It is a treat to play here. I've never played the Kava bar, but it's a beautiful room. Thank you, David, and thank you all for making it sound so good. And also, always a treat to play with my good friend, Woody Wood. I got some other good friends here I haven't seen in a while. Oh, my God. Joe Edel. Yeah, buddy. Y'all got to check out Hank West tomorrow night, even though it conflicts with my band. I mean, I'll also plug that I'm playing at 11 o'clock tomorrow at Jack of the Wood with my band Bamalam. But also you should see my friends play Hank West, the Smoking Hots, at the Grey Eagle tomorrow night, right after the Firecracker Jazz Band.
I'm gonna mess up now. I won't get afraid to mess up now. What do we do? Just hoping to be with you. I used to look for other girls that looked like you, but then the laws of nature said forget us, son. At least that's what somebody told me. I worried about it a little bit, but that's all. Well, I dreamed that you were Joan of Arc and I was Don Quixote. And everywhere that we went, the world was made out of tinfoil. But I gave up dreaming, I became a priest and put it right out of my system. I worried about it a little bit, but that's all. Well, you used to play the guitar, and we worked in a country band, hung out down on the riverbank on Sunday. Your brother was my closest friend. He drove a pickup truck. He used to bring me home sometimes from high school. I was 15 the very first time love broke completely inside of me. We were young and we were both learning all about it together. But we had enough of what we thought we'd need of them secret failures. And we worried about it a little bit, but that's all. Well, I heard that you moved away up north. Your kids are fat and plenty. I ain't seen your little brother since way last Easter. I ain't never regretted a love affair except for one, and that's all over. I worry about it a little bit, but that's all. Well, you used to play the guitar, we worked in a country band, and hung out down at the riverbank on Sunday. Your brother was my closest friend. He drove a pickup truck. Used to bring me home sometimes from high school. Well, I regret my life won't be long enough to make love to all the women that I like to. At least if I just to get to live with the ones I've loved. And if every other girl in the whole wide world was just a little bit more like you, I worry about it a little bit, but that's all. Well, you ought to be in a town, you could hear a train come round, hear the whistle blow 100 miles. Oh, me, oh, my, hear the whistle blow 100 miles. Well, oh, me, oh, Lord, my, hear the whistle blow 100 miles. I've been walking down the line, I got tears in my eyes. I've been trying to read this letter from my home. Oh, me, oh, Lord, my, trying to read a letter from my home. Well, my baby told me so, I never ride train no more. I'll pack up my grip and go home. Oh, me, oh, Lord, my, pack up my grip and go home. Well, I'm walking down the line, I got tears in my eyes, trying to read this letter from my home. Oh, me, oh, Lord, my, trying to read a letter from my home.
Thank you so much. I don't know if they're serving brunch at this hour, but sure could use some brunch right now.
What is brunch? And why can't you have lupper instead of brunch? I mean,
Yeah, leper. That's good.
leper.
Sounds too much like a
Yeah, they should
disease.
name
You
a
know?
restaurant. Come on in, leper. What? What was doing? Oh, that one.
Darling, let's turn back the years and go back to yesterday. Let's pretend that time has stopped and I never went away. We had our love to make us happy. It wasn't meant to bring us tears. A love like ours should never die. So darling, let's turn back the years. Darling, let's turn back the years and go back to yesterday. Let's pretend that time has stopped and I never went away. We had our love to make us happy. It wasn't meant to bring us tears. A love like ours should never die. So darling, let's turn back the years. I said a love like ours should never die. So darling, let's turn back the years. Oh yeah, a little that mojo.
got my mojo working, but it just don't work on you. Got my mojo working, but it just don't work on you. I wanna love you so bad till I don't know what to do. I'm going down to Louisiana, gonna get me a mojo hand. I'm going down to Louisiana to get me a mojo hand. I got my mojo working. I got my working. Got my mojo working, but it just don't work on you. My mojo working, Lord, but it just don't work on you. Well, got a hoodoo woman, she be giving me advice. Found a hoodoo lady, Lord, she won't give me advice. She give me a lot of cool tips, but I'm keeping them all right. Got my mojo working. Got my mojo working. Got my mojo working. Got my mojo working. Yeah. I got my mojo working, honey, but it just don't work on you. Just don't work on you. Y'all give it up for main man Jason Quick over here. We're the Sufi brother. Say thank y'all to Sovereign Kava for being willing to host this Asheville Fest venue and let us all come here and rock it out. And hey, thank you to Sovereign Kava for letting us all come here and hang out and watch music. Being willing to, yeah, there you go. There you go. There you go. And let's have it for the sound and the lights, which have been fucking fantastic this evening. Delicious, delectable. And all this stuff, and y'all, it just all goes together, and it makes this one big old happy love puddle for me. And thank y'all. Thank y'all. Anyways, Jason Crackle on the fiddle over here. We're going to do a song called It's About Making Tea. Good enough for me.
You went out last night, stayed all night long. Tell me, little girl, what you waiting on?
Polly, put your kettle on, the kettle on, the kettle on. Polly, put your kettle on, we'll all take tea. Bread and butter's good enough, it's good enough for anybody. Bread and butter's good enough, it's good enough for me.
Other man too.
Polly, put your kettle on, the kettle on, the kettle on. Polly, put your kettle on, we'll all take tea. Bread and butter's good enough, it's good enough for anybody. Bread and butter's good enough for me.
We're gonna study war and war now.
Polly, put your kettle on, the kettle on, the kettle on. Polly, put your kettle on, we'll all take tea. Bread and butter's good enough, it's good enough for anybody. Bread and butter's good enough, it's good enough for me.
Well, thank you so much. Our contract says we have 5 minutes. So. It's a contract. We can't change that. Don't you know how this capitalist system works? Have you any idea? I know, burn the motherfucker down. That's what I think. Don't ask me, I just play the fucking
The
violin.
reptilicans, what are you talking about? It's knowing that your door is always open and your path is free to walk. That tends to make me leave my sleeping bag, rolled up and stashed behind your couch. It's knowing we're not shackled by forgotten words and lines and ink stains dried upon the line. That keeps you on the back roads by the rivers of my memory, smiling never gentle on my mind. Oh, play Jason Crickle now. Start clinging to the rocks and ivy planted in their columns now to bind it. Or something that somebody said because they thought we fit together walking. It's knowing that this world will not be cursing or forgiving when I walk along a railroad track and find that you're waving on the back roads by the rivers of my memory, but smiling never gentle on my mind. I get my cup of soup back from some gurgling, crackling, calling in a train yard. Yeah, my beard's rough in a coal pile and a dirty hat's pulled low across my face. With a cupped hands on a tin can, I pretend to hold you to my breast to find that you're waving on the back roads by the rivers of my memory for hours. You're just gentle on my mind. It's not clinging to the rocks that I'll be planted in their columns down the bind. Something that somebody said because they thought we fit it all. It's just knowing that the world will not be cursing or forgiven. Walk along railroad track and find that you're waving on the back roads by the rivers of my memory, ever smiling, ever gentle on my mind. Yes, you're waving on the back roads by the rivers of my memory, ever gentle on my mind. Thank y'all. It's Jason Crackle. My name's Woody Wood. We're the Sufi Brothers. See y'all later. We got music on Bandcamp and on the internet. So y'all check us out. We'll see y'all later. Y'all give it up for Jason Crackle.
Oh, okay, since you demanded it. It seems like there's a demand there. If there's a demand, that's how capitalism works. Happy birthday! What the hell?
Wallabies coming and we'll all fall down. Hide it in the morning, get the hide it in the morning, get the hide it in the morning, and we'll all fall down. Wallabies coming and we'll all fall down. Lord, the wallabies coming and we'll all fall down. 14 passes, what does that mean? I'm a damn paranoid and I'm absolutely clean. Can't do nothing when I look in the air. Seems like niggas always flying everywhere. The wallabies coming on, the wallabies coming on, the wallabies. laying on the rooftop eating up the sun. Stupid like a pig trying to get up on my buzz. But the world of biggest coming, oh, the world of biggest coming. World of biggest coming and we'll all fall down. Hot it in the morning, got the hot it in the morning, got the hot it in the morning and we'll all fall down. World of biggest coming and we'll all fall down. World of biggest coming and we'll all fall down. World of biggest coming and we'll all fall down. World of biggest coming and we'll all fall down.
don't you let that music down. If you let that music down, I'm gonna hang my head and cry.
I like to hear the ivory swing, I like to hear the guitar ring, I like to hear the fiddle when it sings. Let that music die.
Don't let it die, don't let it die, don't let it die. Don't you let that music die. Don't let it die, don't let it die, don't let it die. don't you let that music down. Now don't you let that music D-I-E, don't you let that music down. If you let that music D-I-E, I'm gonna hang my head and cry. I like the bebop from the lips, and I like to hear the guitar rip. I like to hear the fiddle sip. Don't you let that music die. Now don't let it D-I-E, don't let it D-I-E, don't let it die. Don't you let that music die. Don't let it D-I-E, don't let it D-I-E, don't let it die. Don't you let that music die. Play a thing.
say it comes on rolling down from the hollers of old Ireland and up the mountains of East Tennessee, back down to North Carolina, with Scottish tones and Indian moans and tales of old Berliners. Helped to line an old-time song, the voice of North Carolina. Well, they rode and rode all in the west, way out in old Missouri, and then took off around this world like lightning in its fury. There ain't no way to sound a string in major or in minor. It disappears all in the years and brings a laugh throughout the tears for the boys from North Carolina. Well, Kentucky is a bluegrass state. Her sunny skies, they define her. Well, the western portion of eastern Tennessee, there nothing could be finer. Them northern boys, they can make a lot of noise, and the picking with them couldn't be finer. But to get that sound and get it down, it helps if you have been around. The boys from North Carolina, well, they stood in line around the block, way back there at the Ryman, just to hear that lick, that old mule kick from the boys from North Carolina. Gastonia to Bowling Springs, from Flint Hill back to Charlotte, still trying to find a place of birth. Talking about who played it first, them boys from North Carolina. Jason Crackle on the fiddle and the mandolin and the bogles. My name is Woody, and you guys are Asheville. And y'all are festing the shit out of us, baby. I want to tell you, y'all fested us good. Thank y'all. Yeah, seriously, thank y'all. I've had so much fun tonight. I know Crackle has to. Thank y'all. This good feeling that y'all give me, I'm going to take it with me for about the next week. It's going to stay with me for a long time. So thank y'all. We love y'all.